Here we go again. Dems plan to use Russian conspiracy theories to destroy Kavanaugh. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, really? By Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. The Democrats are desperate and backed into a corner now that President Trump is poised to take over the SCOTUS with his nomination of Brett Kavanaugh. Predictably, Democrats are going back to the tried and true Russia craziness in order to justify President Trump's SCOTUS pick. Claims he chose Kavanaugh because he'll be protected from Mueller's probe. Really? Protected from the year-long probe that has produced zero evidence of any wrongdoing? What protection does President Trump need? Very good question. From the Hill, Senator Jeff Merkley, Democrat of, Oregon, on Monday, laid into President Trump for nominating Judge Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court, saying he did so to protect himself in the ongoing Russia probe. Yeah, because that's what they have to tell their stupid liberals that'll believe this crap. Merkley suggested Trump picked Kavanaugh because of the judge's past writings that argue a president should be shielded from ongoing investigations. He already is. And there's nothing anyway to shield him from, no proof whatsoever, but that's the law. Senator Jeff Merkley, Donald Trump is terrified of Robert Mueller. Yeah, we're really terrified of that. It's no wonder he chose Kavanaugh as his SCOTUS pick. He's someone who argued that sitting president should be immune from prosecution and not be indicted, and POTUS has the sole power to appoint and fire special prosecutors at will. Senator Jeff Merkley on Monday laid into President Trump for nominating Judge Brett Kavanaugh in the Supreme Court, saying he did so to protect himself in the ongoing Russia probe. Merkley suggested that Trump picked him because of the judge's past writings that argue a president should be shielded from ongoing investigations. Senator Cory Booker, another Democrat from New Jersey, also criticized the selection for the same reason. On PBS NewsHour, the 2020 hopeful told, Booker is running for 2020? Oh, gee. 2020 hopeful told host Judy Woodruff that Trump literally selected the one person who has a pretty good written record of saying, hey, if you're a president under investigation, I don't think you should be allowed to be under criminal investigation. Trump tapped Kavanaugh 53 to replace Justice Anthony Kennedy, who was retiring at the end of the month. Prior to serving on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, Kavanaugh worked as a White House aide under former President George W. Bush and for Kenneth Starr, the independent counsel who investigated former President Clinton in the 1990s. In his legal writings, Kavanaugh has argued the president should be shielded from the demands of criminal and civil investigations because they interfere with his official duties. Even before Trump's nomination of Kavanaugh, Democrats had expressed concerns over the nominee's role in any decisions involving special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian influence in the 2016 presidential election that they have shown no evidence of up until today. Some lawyers suggested Trump's nominee would have a conflict of interest in any court cases related to the investigation. And now from the other prize package, Senator Richard Blumenthal, another Democrat from Connecticut, argued Sunday that the Supreme Court may ultimately have to weigh in if Trump refuses to comply with a subpoena in the Mueller investigation, as his lawyer Rudy Giuliani has suggested. Leonard Leo, who took a leave from the Conservative Federalist Society to aid Trump with the Supreme Court pick, dismissed Democratic calls to delay the confirmation process until after Mueller concludes his investigation as a red herring. Yeah, right. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to wait for Mueller. Mueller better get himself a good attorney because he's going to need one after Trump is going to be through with him. If he thinks that this is what's going on and this is the reason, I mean, these people are sadly mistaken. These people are really deranged and they're grasping at straws. And Mueller better put up or shut up at this point because enough is enough. You see, he's allowing this division in this country. So I'd like to know, is that the only money Mueller's getting? It would be interesting to go over Mueller's finances. Maybe could it be a George Soros is financing him on the side that we don't know about? Because that sort of pops into my mind right now, because why is he so adamant about this when he knows that it's nothing there, and he's willing to put his career on the line to become a fool in front of everybody? So somebody must be funding this guy. Could be, you never know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.